To talk about the important role of pregnancy centers in a post-Roe world, we are joined on Skype by two key members of PLAN, which is the Pregnancy and Life Assistance Network. Chaney Mullins is the PLAN Program Manager, and Jill Stanek is the Outreach Manager. Welcome back to you both. First, Chaney, can you remind our viewers, what is PLAN?
Thank you for having us, Catherine. PLAN is an effort of Susan B. Anthony List's Education Fund and is part of the strategy to prepare for a post-Roe America where we will need to increase the pro-life safety net. We need a plan, a Pregnancy and Life Assistance Network, PLAN, for her, for that mom who would have once turned to abortion that is now needing alternatives. Life-affirming organizations are currently numerous, but they're not connected in a network that's specifically geared to pregnant and parenting women and families. So PLAN facilitates collaboration between assistance providers and their communities in order to empower women and families through comprehensive medical, social, and material support to meet all their needs.
Excellent. Your group's mission, like you said, is to prepare for a post-Roe world. Jill, the last time we spoke, it was before Justice Barrett was confirmed to the High Court. From your perspective, are the stakes even higher right now? Are we closer to a post-Roe reality?
Yes, no matter what happens with the elections, we now have at least a 5-4 pro-life Supreme Court majority. And that is Alito, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, Barrett, and Thomas, and hopefully a 6-3 majority. John Roberts has become a bit of an unknown, but we hope that he will vote with the majority, realizing that voting with the majority, he'll still lose, and wanting to be on the right side of history.
Chaney, is the pregnancy center movement ready for a post-Roe world? Does the burden fall on local clinics if Roe is overturned?
Well, pregnancy centers can't handle a post-Roe world alone. Because imagine when there will be more pregnant moms in need of support to parent or make an adoption plan or in need of foster care for their children while they get back on their feet. And at this moment, as a movement, we're evaluating whether our current organizations are strong enough to handle this influx of women with multiple needs, women that likely need services from many organizations. And the good news is that PLAN is preparing for this by forming that comprehensive network of life-affirming providers. So you have your standard pregnancy centers, adoption agencies, and maternity homes, but also including pro-life doctors, lawyers, child care providers, and even food banks.
Jill, abortion advocates often refer to pro-life pregnancy centers as fake clinics. You previously worked as a nurse. What's your response to that?
The reason that abortion proponents are trying to tar pregnancy care centers as fake clinics, unsuccessfully, I might add, is because PRCs are one reason for the decimation in the number of abortion clinics. They reached their high in 1991 with 2,176, and today they're down to 720, which is a 66% drop. And really, abortion clinics are the real fake clinics. They only show abortion, only show ultrasounds if they're forced to by the law. They prefer ignorance and uninformed consent. They oppose any and all efforts by state legislatures to raise their clinic standards to those of other ambulatory clinics like foot doctors. For instance, in Illinois, veterinary clinics and nail salons are more regulated than abortion clinics, and that's the case in many states. So you don't hear of pregnancy care centers being shut down for uncleanliness or gross negligence or expired meds or unlicensed personnel. That's all on abortion mills.
Chaney, can you just briefly expand on the important role these pro-life clinics play in our movement?
Well, they serve as an entry point for women who don't know what to do about their pregnancy. Maybe they haven't even come to grips with the fact that they're pregnant. They need loving and compassionate support to talk through their options. And many pregnancy centers also provide ultrasounds so a mom can see her baby, parenting classes and resources when a woman chooses life, and post-abortion care for those that don't. They can really serve as an entry point for a woman that helps facilitate her access to services across all the categories of care. And in a post-Roe America, they will be more important than ever in this role, shifting slightly from helping a woman choose life to becoming a more comprehensive support center.
Chaney Mullins and Jill Stanek, thank you so much for your expertise and for your work. God bless you both.
Thank you.